David, you're going to talk to me about it first of all, and again, all money is raised. Where will the money go directly?
Well, the money should really help us to develop our IT infrastructure here in the school, which needs an update, and we've had some very successful golf classics in the past that have helped us to put the Astro pitch in place here that we stand on today, so we'd be delighted to receive the support of the local community.
I'll go across to Sean Mullins if I could just for a moment. Sean, what is the interest like as we speak?
Look, we're using this as our launch, Stevie, to get the word out there, and I suppose it's our fourth classic, one that we ran on our own, which was used to build the P Hall. It was towards the P Hall a number of years ago. We ran two in conjunction with Arvel Rovers, which has led to the completion of this AstroTurf that we stand on today. Something that has been of massive benefit to us here in the school, and I suppose the wider community. There's very few people, I suppose, in the West Tipp and East Limerick community that haven't had the opportunity to use this facility at this stage, and I suppose with this fourth one we're looking to maybe keep that the community spirit that's been there and use the money that's been raised to help the infrastructure of the school, as Mr. Sadlier said, towards the whole IT infrastructure here in the school. And I suppose the only thing we would say is that the money that has been raised so far, as you can see from the AstroTurf we're standing on and the hall has been built, has been really put to good use. So we hope to do so more in the future as well.
Sean, the Golf Classic is going to be over 2 days.
It is, yeah. It's on the 19th. We've afternoon slots available on the 19th of September, and we've all day available in the 20th of September in Tipperary Golf Club, which, for anyone that has been involved in golf classics, it's a wonderful course to play on. There's always a great day there. The food is fantastic, and look, I said we're lucky enough to have evening slots available on Thursday. So I said I'm the main contact in relation to the timesheet, and we'll be getting the information out there. So as we'd say, if anyone does want to get in contact for a tea time, I'm available to be contacted on 086 067 3271. And as I said, we've also tea boxes are also available to be sponsored at €50, and we're more than willing to take any donation that anyone is willing to give. They can use the contact details that will be available. We have obviously our poster here, but we'll be getting the word of mouth out obviously through yourself and the likes of WhatsApp messages and our own social media platforms.
And you can also contact Andy Lacey on 241, that's 087 241 0730.
Yeah, Andy's been a big help. But you say if you know Andy and you can't get in contact with me, by all means get in contact with Andy. But what we would say is if my number is available, to use me as the primary contact, obviously, for the timesheet if possible.
Okay, you also have a main sponsor, and that is Home Agri. That's Johnny Lowry's.
It is indeed. We're so grateful to Johnny for their amazing sponsorship. Home and Agri Energy, they were very forthcoming with it, and to have someone like that get involved so early is massive, because it really helps to offset an awful lot of the costs that would go with the setup of it. So as we said, we're very appreciative to Johnny for the work that he's done there, and look, we would encourage anyone in the area to try support him where they can. An example of a local business that massive success. They've links here to the school obviously, and look, if we can support each other in any way, it's much appreciated.
Back to the principal again, and that's David. The Leaving Cert results, they all went out today. I presume that it was a busy day here at the Abbey CBS.
Very busy day, and a day of celebration. Great results here for the boys today. Everybody left very happy. 25% of our boys getting over 500 points today, wow, which is an outstanding result, and over 60% getting over 400 points. But more so, delighted that all the boys are confident they'll have choices and futures here into further training and education. That's the main thing for us here today.
What other message do you want to get out there as principal?
I suppose I'm here a year now, and I've been really taken aback by the support that the Abbey School gets here in the local community. It's really fantastic, and we're reaching out here once again for a really important upgrade here in the school and IT infrastructure. And just like we've put the money to great use before to put this fantastic Astro pitch in place and the B Hall, we will make fantastic use of the money that we raise. So we just reach out there and look for a bit of support. Okay, with that, if I could just maybe have a quick word with Andy Lacey. Andy, we'll just give you the mic there for a moment. How's we were saying first of all about the interest is quite good with Sean there just a few moments ago. They can also contact yourself. You're deeply involved, but not only that, but you bring massive experience to any golf classic.
Well, as a past pupil of the Abbey myself, I suppose, goes back a long time, so I'm glad to be associated with it. And Sean is the main man to contact on the timesheet, and if they contact me, I can pass it on to Sean, and we'll cover that. And we look forward to the support we got for the last couple of years, and I would thank the sponsors out there as well. So that's it, Stevie.
Good man, thanks a million. I'll just finish up if I could with Sean Mullins again just for a moment. Sean, once again, they can contact yourself or Andy, and again, interest is quite good at the moment. We're going out over 2 days. That's Thursday and Friday, 19 and 20 of September.
Yeah, so as we said, today has been our launch and we got the word out. Slots are starting to fill up as we speak, so as we said, if there are lads interested in getting a prime tea time, as it were, get in contact quickly. We'll get you booked up and we'll sort it out, as I said, and whatever way you want to do it. Again, if there's any way that you can support via playing, via tea box, via donations, anything at all, it will go to very, very good use.
I see we have a number of All-Ireland winners here. We also have an All-Ireland stats man over there in the corner, and 5 All-Irelands under your belt. Kieran Hickey, well done to you. And Sean, you may just introduce the 3 lads if you could there for the moment.
Yeah.
Starting with David.
I suppose if we go through the lads that we have here, I suppose we're very lucky to have students so willing to get involved with us this evening. We'll start with our hurling representation. I suppose we were so proud during the summer, to have such key involvements in what was such an historic day for Tip hurling. To have the 3 lads involved in one of the most memorable times. We were really, really proud of it in the school. Obviously, to our left there, we've Arville Rovers' David Ryan, wing back in the team. In the centre there, we've Adam Ryan, who played such a key role in the half-forward line, and Darragh O'Hora from Sadlier. Any of the celebrations in Sadlier were massive, and we're very, very proud of that. Darragh in the middle of the field, and look, anything we can do, things like the AstroTurf, the hall, they all help, us to try get players up to that level. Where, obviously their clubs play a massive role, and we want to try be part of that journey with them as well. And being able to have facilities such as the AstroTurf that we stand on, the P hall, things like that, we hope can help the boys to get there. Other students we have there, obviously we have Sean Cleary. Sean was actually part of the Tipperary under-16 football team that won their under-16 Shield final against Clare a fortnight ago. But Sean was actually a very talented golfer here within the school. They got to the All-Ireland Junior final above in Dublin last year, coming second. Again, that was just another our link to, I suppose, golf as well, that it's golf actually as a programme within the school is quite strong. And obviously then to the opposite side of the boys there on the right is his brother Donica. Very proud of Donica's achievements in representing Ireland, and and any support that we can give, while we're a sports school and Jay might be seen as our primary sport, any support that we can give to the boys in any way, it can be done. So we're very proud of the boys' achievements, and we're very, very privileged to have them with us here today.
Gentlemen and lady, thank you all indeed for joining us here from the Abbey CBS.